in. How is it going, everyone, and welcome to more Most Wanted. Well, in the final stream of the career mode, I'm assuming, since there is not really much left. There's only Razor and, well, only like 4 race events, I think. Like, it should happen today, without a doubt. Unless beating the the remaining stuff is gonna be super hard, but I kinda doubt it. 93% as you can see, so first of all I'm gonna try to finish the race events, which there are 2 sprints, a 1 lap knockout and a 1 speed trap. We can do, yeah, this one for example. Wait, which one? Okay, no, I probably should leave this one for last because it says cop probability maximum. So we probably don't want that yet. Though I do need to do a very long pursuit to do the remaining milestones, so eventually the cop will have to happen. But I would prefer if it's not the first thing of the stream, you know? Not to mention that today is extremely hot in here. Like, I wanna take it easy. In fact, I think that as soon as I manage to beat the career mode, I think I'm done for the day. Like, the heat is just that unbearable. It's weird because all of these days have been so good when it came to temperature, and yet today is so unbearable. Not sure why. But yeah, I mean, I'm still in summer, so at least it makes sense, but it's very annoying. My forecast here is that I probably should be able to be done with the career mode in either an hour or an hour and a half. Because if my idea is only to beat Razor, I mean, that is gonna take even less, but I'm assuming. But my idea is getting 100%, and for that I need to do some very annoying milestones on the pursuit thingy. So that's gonna suck, but that's fine. At least it will be the final group of milestones that I need to do, so there is the relief that once this is over we are done with the pursuits. Well, I don't know if we're done with the pursuits, but at least we're done with the milestones. That's what matters. So this Porsche is following me very closely. Shouldn't matter, but gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah, no problem. They all got fucked on the same final corner anyway, so... Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have anything nearby here. No. Everything is on a... Well, technically the speed cam... No, but it's the same stuff as always. This corner here completely ruins it. Now let's go back to safe house. No need to be fancy right now. Okay. So, well, theoretically I will only need to do 1 more race event to finish this, but I wanna do them all. I mean, so far I did them all, so no need to stop now. And then the milestones, and then that's it. But as I said before yesterday, this 93% that we have right now doesn't seem like it's gonna reach 100 simply by doing all of the things remaining at first glance. It seems that something else will happen, whether it's an extra chapter or something. This 93 doesn't seem to add up to 100% with what's remaining, but we will see. I mean, maybe the Razor duel like completes a lot of percentage, well, and by a lot I mean something like 2%, right? But like maybe that alone gives you 2%, which means that Well, 2, or I think it will have to be a little bit more than that. If it wants to reach 100. I just hope that it's nothing related to collecting things. That's also another thing that judging by the percentage should not be the case, since if you needed to, for example, own every car in the game, well, the percentage right now will have to be like 70 something. It couldn't be that close to 100. Unless you tell me that it stays in 99% and until you unlock every car it doesn't go to 100, which will be very fucked up. But I don't know. So this one, since it's a lap knockout, is gonna be 3 laps. The question is, how long is a single lap? Yesterday, okay, it's not that long, like less than 2 minutes. Because yesterday I did a circuit event that had laps that were 4 minutes each, and you had 3 laps in total, which basically made the event take a total of 12 minutes, which, I mean, it's not a lot, but for this game I will say it is a lot. This one, at most, it will be like 6 minutes. Should be probably 5 minutes and a half or around there, though. Wow, nice. Full stop into the wall. Also, how is it going, Kyle? Is it hot over there like it is here? Because right here is making me want to completely remove my skin, you know? Like the heat right here is something. Oh look, those 2 morons actually crash on the shotgun, nice. Pretty cool. Why is Lizzo racing? I don't know. He doesn't seem to be racing pretty well, as you can see in the radar. And how is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, it would be nice to be in a place that is cold right now, I gotta say, yeah. Only wearing a thong right now and a sleeveless shirt. Does that answer your question? I mean, the fact that you're wearing a shirt makes me think that it's not that hot. If it was hot, you will not be wearing any shirt. In fact, I can guarantee you that if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be wearing a shirt. Well, in fact, like right before I started the stream, I wasn't wearing a shirt. In fact, I didn't wear a shirt the whole day. Like, it's that fucked up over here. So quite crazy to see a Supra. In this game, it's one of the first cars. Seeing it here again, pretty cool. By the way, Kyle, do you know exactly what's the point of the challenges in this game? Like, are they events where you get a fixed car pick and you are told, like, get first place on this thing or something like that? Because it's most likely what I want to do next. I mean, not today, but like, I want to do it, but I need to know more or less what to expect so I can prepare accordingly, you know? I mean, prepare mentally. And look at this stupid ass Tatsi. This might be a defeat. Well, unless the Supra does whatever it tried to do there. Okay, well. Thanks for just gifting me the victory just like that. Very, very generous of you, Supra, I gotta say. Awfully generous of you. Okay, still won't go for that. Yeah, and the sprint and the speed trap race are like on the other side of the fucking map. They are random stuff with preset cars. Nice. That's what I wanted to know. That's actually the perfect description you could have given me. Yeah. That is perfect. Thanks. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted as well. Like random events with preset cars. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so I will do them without a doubt. Not today. That's something I will clarify. It will happen on the next stream, but yeah, I will do it. Like no doubt about it. I will do it. All right. Thanks for confirming what I was thinking of. So yeah, amazing. Yeah, you know that today actually my original plan is, once I'm done with the career mode, like playing something like Blue Revolver, right, to fill the space until the stream time is done. But quite honestly, with how fucking hot it is, dude, I think that as soon as I beat the career, I'm out of here. It depends on how quickly I do it, I guess. Like if I do it in 1 hour, then probably not. But if it takes me like, I don't know, 2 hours, I think I'm finishing the stream right there. No, we don't know. Maybe as the minutes pass, you know, like this is not gonna, like the hit is not gonna be that bad. How come you never played Most Wanted before? I don't know. I didn't. I simply didn't. Not sure what else to answer. I mean, I played the Most Wanted remake, the one released in 2012. But no, the original I haven't. No, I'm not using mods. This is the... Oh, nice. This is the original one. The only thing I'm using is, like, resolution upscaling, but I wouldn't call that a mod, since it doesn't really, you know, modify the game files. It simply is something that gets applied over the process game. No, I wouldn't say that it's because I didn't want it, it's because I simply didn't have it. Okay, I'm at the top right now. Not by much though. Ah, stupid ass car. That might be bad. No, I'm still at the top. Really? Fortunately here this guy might know. He didn't take the lead away. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. No problem. You never completed it? Well, you can always complete it. Oh, Tim, I wasn't expecting to get past the next event just like that. Nice. That's gonna make it easy. There you go. Challenge. Wait, now he wants to do the challenges. Challenges like use the shitbot Statsi to tollbot whole map in 5 minutes. Last 60 minutes on hit. What? I don't know what you're saying, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to cars, I'm just using this one because it was the initial car. Nothing more, nothing less, you know. Just wanted to bring whatever is my first car to the end of the game, just like I did with the 2 underground games. Hey, how is it going, Sunshine? I'm doing well. Choose here. Well, this is technically the final race event in the game that I have left, ignoring obviously Razor's challenge, but this is the very last one. And then it will be the... Well, before going to Razor's challenge, it will be doing the... You know... how is it called? The milestones, the pursuit milestones. Are you glad to see the back of it? What, the back of my car? I guess. It doesn't look half bad. I think it could look better, but... Wow, nice. What the hell? A nice stunt. Oh, it's a saying. Planning to change cars often, so I will end up with a Golf 5. Not sure what the Golf 5 means, but sure. What the hell is your car doing? I don't know. I mean, I will be more worried about what my opponents are doing, because they are half a kilometer away. Means, are you glad not to see it anymore or play it? Well, even if I finish the career mode, I'm still... Ah, fuck. I'm still not done with the game, since I wanna do the challenges. Not today though, but yeah, I wanna do that at some point. I guess the Golf wants to skate a little bit. Oh, we didn't trigger the pursuit, by the way. Okay. So that's the final race event. So yeah, we gotta do the speed cam, and that's it. Golf 5 is 4,000 euros in my country. Oh, you were talking about real life? I cannot relate because I'm not planning on driving a car in real life. Alright, so we can do the speed cam, and then it's a matter of doing the milestones, and then that's it. 3,000 if I find good condition. Okay. Nah, then what? That's fine. At least I got the camera. So yeah, we gotta do the chase, and that's it. That will be the last thing to do before going after Razor. The problem is that this chase is gonna suck balls. This is the biggest issue. Doing the 35 trading paint shit, that will take a very long time. Well, the 13 minutes one also will take a long time, theoretically, but the point is that you don't need to do all of them. Here, technically, I only need to do one more, and that's enough to fight Razor, but I want to do all of them. In the menu, you can enter the police system to check your star. Yeah, I know. I seen that. If for some reason you log in as Cross, I don't know exactly why. Apparently they they did it like that. Now the issue with this is that the police is extremely stupid at hit level 1. But what's even worse is that you don't see many officers in the first place, so doing something like trading paint here is gonna take a while. I mean, right now apparently there are 5 police officers active, but I only see the moron behind me and he cannot even get me properly. It's gonna be painful too. Oh, we have another one here. If a car gets impounded, you can get it back by buying it from a corrupt cop you get an SMS from after a while. Well, that's not the only way. You also have an get back impound car token, so you can do that. I mean, the impound system doesn't seem that very well thought, honestly, but it is what it is, considering that it's the first time they were doing it. Hit level 2. On hit level 2, I don't think there's any major difference, aside from, I guess, them getting slightly more aggressive, but it's such a small difference that it's not really noticeable. Come on, you're already abandoning the chase. This is why I hate the pursuits. Hopefully another one shows up here, but chances are that they won't. Like, essentially you have to purposely nerf yourself for the pursuits, because otherwise you're gonna lose them like this, and you were not even making an effort to do so. But yeah, that's the issue with this. Will be very, very lame stuff. What a sack of shit, dude. Yeah. You gotta love how hit level 1 cops can still reach 200 and more. 200 what? I think the problem is that it also starts in the same place, and I don't think that this is a good place to start with. Doesn't look like it is. Here essentially you have to go very slow, just to make sure these guys don't, you know, get lost trying to chase you. Basically, you know, staying at a speed of like 100 kilometers per hour or something. Make sure you hit every police car though. Wait, that one didn't count. Probably it was the same one as before. What? Why is it not counting? Oh, I guess it was that other one. Okay, sure. Hey, I don't understand though. Apparently it says that there are 10 cars right now, but not sure where they are. Also, the hit level starts going up super fast. Like, it's actually an issue. Because hit level 3 is not an issue, it's where they start putting the roadblocks, but hit level 4 it's absolutely an issue. It's when they start putting the spike strips. And that is something that, no matter what, can end the pursuits immediately. No matter how well you play. Well, I mean, I guess if you play well enough, you're not gonna hit a spike strip, but... Alright, so hit this guy, hit this other guy. There was another police officer down there. I didn't find the train pine hard at all because the roadblocks count. Well, the roadblocks count, but yeah, if you stay too long in a roadblock, you're gonna get busted. So the middle number is that they are available, but not precisely that they are chasing. And what are these guys doing? Oh, there you are. Well, the other two... the other two don't know what they are doing. Yeah, and the backup is gonna be here in a while, you know? Come on, bro, I'm helping you. Help me help you, you know? Wait, is that a roadblock on the other side? No, these guys are dancing ballet or something. Look at this shit, dude. Or was that meant to be a roadblock? I guess it was meant to be a roadblock. Need to put a little bit more effort on that. Wait, the real issue here is that hit level 3 is not gonna last for too long. Which means that the spike strips will become a problem quickly. Well, and hit level 5 is also most likely gonna come quickly. Boom. It's a shame though, it would be nice, because hit level 4 is annoying, but hit level 5 I feel like it's the real issue when it comes to roadblocks, because the Corvette that are there are super hard to take down. Yeah, Cross is already preparing, unfortunately. He's definitely there preparing for action. Well, backup is about to come, so at least we're gonna have more guys trying to fight. What did that guy do? Here I just gotta pay a lot of attention to roadblocks. You hit a spike strip and it's over. It's absolutely over. Huh. Nice. Good shit, Rhino. You aim pretty well. Not at me precisely, but you definitely aim at least at a vehicle. So hey, props for that. Well done. Okay. That's 20. Well, we're getting at least close to the objective. There was a roadblock somewhere that I didn't do. Whatever. Okay. This is not a bad amount at all. 23, but we will see how it goes. I mean, the issue is that hit level 5 doesn't come before I finish that. It probably will come though. Boom. Like, right there, I will go back to the roadblock simply to hit the other cars, but I feel like if I do that, I'm simply gonna get caught. Okay, we can do this. Oh, two for one, just like that. Nice. I think I got the milestone in one of the previous chapters, so that's pretty good. I feel here that if I get the 35 cops and probably ending the pursuit, because yeah, the one that requires like that might be a problem. No, it's fine. The one that requires minutes, like it will be a shame, yes, to reset the timer, but I feel like the Trading Pain one is so annoying that I want that to be out of the way. And with that one out of the way, we can at least focus on the other ones that are mostly about surviving rather than doing something in particular. Ah, shit. No, not like this. It's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine. Where's it going, mister? No. Oh, no way. Okay. I need one more and I get the milestone. Promise that hit level 5 is out to come. Very, very close. I just need one more for Trading Pain. Only one more. Okay, will it be you? Yeah. I got the Trading Pain, so I could finish the pursuit right now. I know it feels like a waste of time, but I need to make sure this objective is done. Promise that at the same time, even if I want to finish it, doesn't mean that I will be able to finish it. Okay, here come the Corvettes. You don't like the rhinos? Understandable. Okay, got that asshole. The helicopter is here, which might be a problem though. The real problem here is here we have a Corvette. Ah, fuck, I couldn't... Damn it, couldn't hit that thing. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I think that the available vehicles is an absolute lie. Let me tell you that. Like, available vehicles to my ass, more like the whole fucking town is available right here. Okay. Nice. I'm not sure if I can end the pursuit quickly here as much as I would like to. Another roadblock. Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? The helicopter went through the wall. And he bounced off the tree. Yeah, this helicopter is doing some weird shit. I think that this is the Ketsui helicopter. Trying to dodge bullets, but it's just dodging physics instead. So the problem is that we're gonna get back up. So this is not ending quickly. Unfortunately, this is not ending quickly. By any means. So on the right side, it's possible that we might get the 13-minute, well, the 2 remaining milestones. But that's assuming I don't get busted, and I probably will get busted. Like, this doesn't seem like it's gonna end well. Try going full speed. Oh, what the hell? No. Oh, get out, sack of shit. Damn, nice movement on that guy. They get very, very vicious, without a doubt. Extremely vicious. Okay, another roadblock. No problem. It's one of the easy ones. The only thing... What the hell? Man, fuck you. The only thing remaining is the 13-minute thing. That is something that I don't mind doing in another pursuit. Yeah, it would be nice to do it in this one to avoid wasting time, but the issue is that here the chances of getting captured are way too big. At the same time, it's not like I'm in a better position now to end the pursuit than I was some minutes ago, you know? It's not really the case. These guys truly are extremely vicious. Still gotta pay exclusive attention to the radar in case a roadblock tries to surprise me. A minute and a half to get that other objective. This guy's kinda got stuck here. No. Ah, that sucks. Well, it's over. I don't think I'm surviving this. At least only 2 sets of tires got popped. I don't think that this is gonna be something that I survive. We will see though. At this point, I have to go for an evade no matter what, obviously. At least there is theoretically 0. Okay, so the helicopter also gets taken down when you go through one of those triangles for whatever stupid reason. Good to know. This might still work, but... Did I get his ass? Not sure. Come on. That's a hideout. But then this shit cannot go any faster. And unfortunately this asshole decided to show up. Well, if the backup gets completed, it's absolutely fucking over. We got the pursuit time, but I'm not sure I'm finishing the pursuit. Where did all these guys even come from? What the hell, dude? Did I at least get one of them like that? Yeah, but there is another one. No, there are 2 more. Man, that's unbelievable. They just cannot leave me alone. They are incapable. Fucking bitch. It's over. What a fucking dipshit, dude. And I was so close to avoiding the pursuit, but these assholes... for fuck's sake. And it's impossible to avoid getting to hit level 5. Like, it will happen sooner or later. Whatever. Let's try again. But yeah, this is essentially the only thing that could make this take a very long ass time. Unfortunately, like I always say the same thing. I think the pursuit system in this game is garbage. I think it's easily the worst thing about the game. But it's fine. It's whatever.
Yes, go ahead.
I mean, the fact that I barely hit that guy and it's already gonna end the pursuit is absolutely crazy. Okay, another one showed up. But you gotta be careful with them, because if you hit them too hard, they immediately abandon the pursuit. It basically goes from this to the Corvette that don't leave you alone no matter what.
Units have detailed and are en route.
God damn it, dude. And it's such a waste of time as well, as it was 13 minutes. How annoying, how annoying. And what are these morons even doing, dude? They are crashing against each other. Fucking stupid bitches. The worst part is that I now have to pay attention to the trading paint garbage again. Because normally I don't even try to to hit the police officer. Like, I want to avoid them as much as possible, but here you have to. Wait, where is that guy? He's below? I'm assuming he's below because the radar shows him right there, but unfortunately this will also... No, hold up. But damn it, the cooldown... Oh, man, no. This is so annoying, dude. This is so fucking annoying. So absurdly annoying. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. And the worst part is that in the previous event, it's not like I got greedy with the objectives and that's why I got captured. I tried to escape as soon as I got the trading pain milestone, and I could not. I tried, but it just didn't happen. Yeah, and this pursuit is gonna end. Dude. The problem is that by doing these micro pursuits, the only thing that you're doing is completely... Well, you're wasting time, yes, but I mean, you're wasting a very good attempt. Because the attempt could be... you know, like the 13 minutes, you could, you know, play with time on these first levels with no consequences. But with the pursuit ending like that, you obviously cannot. And you cannot just stay still, because if you stay still, you get busted, you know? So that also does not work that way. I think that the challenges will probably have to wait for some other time. Because I was planning on doing them tomorrow. I think that these pursuits are gonna piss me off enough that I don't want to see this shit that early. And it's crazy that you actually have to chase the police so they actually don't end the pursuit. That's crazy. Wait, hold up. How didn't that count as trading pain? Or maybe it did and I didn't trade pain with the other guy? I'm pretty sure I did. Didn't I? But more importantly, why are you running away from me? Are you stupid? Yeah, I don't know, like, I didn't do trade pain with the other guy, I guess. Whatever, I did now. Three. Wait, they are already doing roadblocks? I thought that roadblocks only started on hit level 3. So they actually start in hit level 2? Okay, well, I didn't know that. So hit level 3, what it introduces are the Rhino units then. Since it doesn't introduce roadblocks. Okay, sure. Okay, hold up. They are actually gonna end the pursuit here like the fucking morons they are. And they are so fast at running away as well, dude. It's crazy that it's like you're trying to race them instead of trying to get away from them. And since this is right now the only guy that I think it's active right now, I have to follow him, and I cannot actually take him down, because if I take him down, I think he will be the last one. Well, by he will be the last one, I mean that there won't be anyone else. But he's actively dodging me. Like, he's afraid.
You're a few minutes away. I'll get an update.
Okay, hold up. There is a roadblock here. Wait, did he get stuck in the roadblock? How useless can you be? The issue is that the backup is not gonna happen in a while here. Like, the problem is that the backup gets resetted every time that you lose this guy. On the right side, that's gonna make reaching 13 minutes probably very easy. Yeah, that's the only right side. Boom. Can you try not getting stuck there? You are my only cop remaining, dude. And please don't get in my way like that, because you're gonna end up getting destroyed. Which would also be bad. I guess all this stalling is doing wonders for the time achievement, but not really, guys. Damn, he actually got taken down somehow. I guess he crashed against something. Well, yeah, but the problem here is that... Hey, what do you want me to do? Okay, hold up. Someone appeared back there. I think it's Roblox, yeah. It is Roblox. But keep in mind that here the spike strips are now available, so...
Stay with him. We've got a visual on your cover.
My issue here is that the trade pain one, differently from the previous pursuit, is actually very low right now. But not for lack of trying, it's simply that there weren't enough officers. The Roblox... Oh, it's here actually. Okay. Well, that's not a police officer. Okay. So the helicopter is here with us, but there is no car. Okay, there is one there. Unfortunately, not even halfway through the trading pain milestone. That's not good. The police was in the other. No, ironically, the hit level 5 is still relatively far, but not that far. Like, the thing is that it's gonna happen before I get any of the objectives here. It will go to level 5 no matter what. Okay, we got the rhinos. Good effort. At least this is kinda halfway through it. And the backup is gonna arrive. That at least the backup will be perfect for the trading pain achievement without a doubt. Okay, we now have backup. Look at that. Okay, now we're talking. It's a shame that hit level 5 will happen before I get any milestone, which most likely will lead into a repeat of the previous pursuit, you know, just getting captured when I'm about to get all of them. But it really feels that here it's all or nothing. It's not that you can do one objective and be done with it. Like, you have to do all of them, because you won't be allowed to only get one and escape. Now you either go all in, or they go all in on you. One or the other. That's a problem. At least these are not the Corvettes, so it's not like they are really... Like, if those were the Corvette, like if the guys chasing me were the Corvette, that would have been a bust easily. I'm glad it wasn't, but it could have easily been. That's the issue. Those type of things, I feel like they are kind of unavoidable because you cannot see the roadblock coming. But like that one, I almost also didn't see coming. Right, 29. At least the trading paint one is getting closer. Unfortunately, the 13-minute one, you cannot help going into the 13-minute territory. Even if it started from the very beginning, from hit level 1, you still... It doesn't matter. Like, you need to go to hit level 5, and that absolutely sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh well. Well, here come the Corvettes. Brace yourselves. Because the Corvettes are coming. There is still 4 trading paints to get, but you're gonna get them even if you don't want to. There is no way that with the Corvettes you're not gonna trade paint with them. Well, not to mention the roadblocks, of course. Boom. Ah, shit, I did not see them. Okay, I did get the trading paint one there, which is nice, but that doesn't really mean shit. Though, hold up, there is another roadblock. I'm glad I paid attention. I'm very tempted to end the pursuit though. To at least have some sort of progress. Let's say that I get fucking tired of getting all the milestones. At least by getting that one, I can actually go against a Razor. Like, I probably will want to get them all no matter what, but at least by getting that one, I don't have to worry about crashing police cars on purpose. Like, at that point, my only worry is simply surviving. Okay, another roadblock. Okay. I don't know why I lean as if that will make me see more of the screen. Pretty funny. It's not gonna make me see more, but hey, it's a natural reflex. Well, you get what I mean. Okay, they are about to get back up. I mean, if you're gonna go for the 13 minutes, it's not precisely a bad thing for them to get back up, but it would be nice if they didn't, because when they get back up, and especially with these Corvettes, is when shit hits the fan. These Corvettes are ruthless. Like, having 20 something of the other cars that come before hit level 5 is the same as nothing, but having 24 of these ones is deadly, absolutely deadly. Wow, nice jump actually. Alright, so I got the bounty milestone. So yeah, 13 minutes is the only remaining one. And well, I guess you should count escaping as a milestone, because obviously without that it's completely worthless. A roadblock. Okay, that was kind of a bait roadblock, because they left a space on the left side, but there was no spike strip. Another roadblock. Okay, but only there. Whew. Though I'm glad, because there could have been a spike strip where I went to, and there wasn't, thankfully. Sure if it's a good idea. No, I'm assuming it is a good idea to keep going this way, because it's where the road is wider. Well, at least until you get here, and yeah, it's no longer wide in there. It's fine though. One more minute for 13. Only one more minute. Can it happen? I don't know. Well, it will happen. The question is if it will happen. Oh, wait, I don't know where to go here. Okay, well, the triangle thing was on the other side, but whatever. Half a minute. A lot of them are getting fucked and I'm not really doing anything, you know? I'm simply driving casually. Alright, come on, a couple more seconds. No, not there. Hello. Alright, the 13 minutes are done. So now it's a matter of escaping. We can do... No, not like that. Okay, that works. Unfortunately, well, those rhinos, if they keep going their way, it should be fine. Now the question is if I can find a hideout. Ah, man, fucking rhinos. Stop it. Well, at least I got the rhinos with... and then they summoned the helicopter at the worst time possible. What a bunch of dipshits. God damn it, this is never gonna be over at this rate. Okay, the helicopter shouldn't follow me here. The problem is that, yeah, the police cars are probably gonna be here. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Obviously, I'm gonna be ready by the time any police car is probably gonna approach by land. I don't think it's a good idea to go to this hideout. Like, I feel like getting out of here, but at the same time I feel it is. Because the helicopter is no longer a thing. And I don't think that this is a road that is usually populated, so I will stay here and please don't let anyone come. We got this. We got this. Come on. There you go. Nice. Alright, we are finally fucking done with this annoying ass milestone and these stupid ass pursuits, dude. I can't believe it. I'm so glad. Like, this is finally over. Absolutely over. Whew. I think that these are all the remaining milestones that I needed. I think that with that, we completed everything. So now Razor is gonna be... Oh, actually Rogue is the one, yeah. Wait, it's Locke? Oh, Locke as in that it's... Yeah, okay.
Than anybody's ever seen. People as far as Bayview are throwing cash down on this. Odds are in your favor. Take them out.
Oh, and this is Razor? No, maybe it's Mia. No, it's actually Razor.
It's time. Bring yourself and that pathetic ride of yours to the location on the map. Don't make me wait.
Well, the only thing that is gonna get... Oh yeah, I forget that I probably should go back to the safe house. Yeah, I'm unwashed now. I mean, that was just bound to happen. So, theoretically, then it still says 97% though, but I'm pretty sure that I completed everything I could complete. Like, I completed every race and every milestone. I could double check, but the milestones, I checked them yesterday and all of them were completed except for the trading paint ones that I already completed, so... unless it's the race events, we can check. I guess we can check. So, nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nope. What's his first name? Well, they actually show his first name. I know it's not Occam. But yeah. He does have a first and a last name. I don't remember it though. All I need to remember is that he's a bitch. Like, his full name is Bitch Razor. Did I unlock the Mia movie? I'm just doing this to be sure that I did everything. Just so that way we know that it's not me missing something, but rather something that is yet to happen, or something that is not a race or you know, a milestone. Yeah, all is done. So we're gonna challenge this bitch. Well, yeah, let's challenge him. Oh, you have 5 events. All right. Speed trap shouldn't be a problem. Drag, that one is gonna suck, and the other ones should be normal enough. Okay, so this is the first, well, and only, I'm assuming, rival with 5 events. Are those 5 events enough to do the remaining 3%? I'm not so sure about that. We will see though. Oh, this is an actual pre-rendered cutscene. Hold up. Let me increase the volume.
Good to see you. Been a while. Just keep running like you have, and this race is yours.
Look who came crawling back. I'm glad you're here, Sugar Plum. You brought me luck last time.
Make sure you smoke 'em and get that ride back. I'll take care of the rest.
You ready to donate another car to the Razor Fund, baby? It's go time.
Well, you want me to donate my Volkswagen Golf? Yeah, I don't mind. You want my Volkswagen Golf? Sure. I mean, you cannot even win with that BMW that you have. I don't think you're gonna win with this Volkswagen Golf, dude. So, okay, first of all, let me say something. Someone said that this opponent is actually hard to beat, which being the final boss makes sense. Let's see if that's the case. Let's see, because I also, like, you know, the blacklisted guy Earl also got hype up, and I beat him on the first try. So let's see if this little bitch Razor is actually any different than any of the other morons. My instinct tells me that he isn't. But hey, according to yesterday's chat, no, Razor is actually very fast because he's using a BMW. Never mind the fact that the AI doesn't give a shit about stats, but yeah. Let's just see how right they were. Though for now they didn't seem to be very right at all. Okay, go here. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't want to speak too soon, but this Razor bitch just seems like it's gonna be another one of my multiple bitches. I like, look at that. I'm even allowed to get into an accident like that, and he's still not overtaking me. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what's the point of people opening their mouth to hype up an opponent, and then the opponent is just the same shit as everyone else. Like, come on, dude. Like, what makes you think that I'm gonna fall for that a second time? Like, all these AIs are the same garbage. The same weak little shits that cannot even do a corner properly. Hey, I don't know, dude. Damn, and I destroyed him by so much. Holy shit. Yeah, Razor is different, by the way. Razor is an actual menace. Well, this drag event might be a menace, but not because of Razor, but because drag events are trash, you know? Like, this one might take me multiple attempts, but just because it's a drag event. So yeah. Though it will be very humiliating if this took me only one try. I mean, at that point I simply cannot believe chat again. Unless it's Kyle. I can believe Kyle. But everyone else, I mean, everyone else that played this game before and no, but that... Yeah, Razor is gonna be different. He has a BMW, by the way. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, of everyone that played this game in chat, the only one I can trust is Kyle. I cannot trust anyone else. It's insane. Razor is a problem, by the way. It's fine, don't worry about it. Look, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They probably were playing another version that wasn't the PS2 version, where the AI was actually a lot harder. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they play the PC version where the AI might actually be a lot harder, and they are just speaking about that experience. It's fine. I believe that. I'm willing to believe that, because otherwise, I don't know what to believe. Well, that they suck at the game, I guess, but I don't understand. It's not like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary, you know? Not like the driving of this game is complicated or complex. Like, I'm simply driving this in the most casual way possible. I'm not even try-harding. So it's not like I'm an eminence that has been sent to beat this game like a pro. No, it's just that you either suck or you play a different version with way harder AI, because this shit is the same garbage as every other blacklisted car, an absolute choke, no different than any of the random AIs in a random event. It has a BMW. BMW stands for bitch made wuss, I guess. That's what this guy is. Man. Will you believe me if I say that I need help with Underground 2? Well, honestly, yeah. I guess if the average intelligence of the people that play these games is asking to a streamer how to fix a crash of a game like I was the creator, then yeah, I guess it's understandable. What I almost wanted 2012? Well, it's been a while since I played it, but it was a cool game. I like it. I mean, I remember liking finding random cars in the open world to unlock. That was pretty cool. Aside from that, I don't really remember much. I wish I could tell you more. I just remember that I like it. But yeah, that's not saying much, I guess. Hey, how is it going, Destroyer? But then, as I say, I like it like, what, 10 years ago when I played it. Maybe if I play it now, I might not like it, I don't know. Well, I do remember that I played it when it was free in Origin. Like, there was one time that Origin was giving away free games, and one of them was the remake of Most Wanted. So whenever that happened, that's when I played it. So it was probably 10 years ago or something. And it was a good game. I enjoyed it. Like, it's a completely different game from this one, clearly. Oh, you can be serious. Can be serious that the fucking truck. Not like it matters anyways, because Razor is a bitch anyway, so who cares? Like, I could simply, you know, bug away from the boundaries of the track, waste time there, come back and still probably win. That's just how shit these AIs are. Holy fuck, dude. And I was about to say them, I can't believe that a random track is better than this idiot, but no, I mean, he is, yeah, but he couldn't even beat me with that disadvantage. Unbelievable. But yeah, remember guys, he's driving a BMW, so that means that he's gonna be hard. God damn it, dude. You wanna let Razor win? I mean, at least if I let Razor win, it will be more interesting than obliterating him like this. It's pretty clear that you can see him rubber banding. Like when he overtook me there, it's pretty clear that that sideways movement was extremely fake. So it's clear that he's rubber banding, but that's not enough apparently. Like if he wants to be a challenge, he needs to rubber band more. This rubber banding is simply not enough. You need to learn from Burnout, dude. Like the Burnout, the opponents don't mind like doing the most insanely bullshit rubber banding possible. So you should learn from them. In fact, this game could learn a lot of things out of Burnout. Specifically Burnout Revenge, which by the way released the same year as this game. Just as a clarification, both 2005 games. And that game not only ran at stable 60 frames per second, but also the AI was way more interesting. Not to mention the game also a lot more fun as well. But that's a more subjective thing, I guess. So yeah, that's the thing that I still don't comprehend. How are there so many people that say so many things about Underground and Most Wanted and not enough people talking about Burnout? I just can't believe it. Like, to me, Burnout is such a superior series, at least in this era, since later on they only release one game and they disappear. But like in this era, you compare the two Underground games, Most Wanted, I mean, with Burnout 3 and Revenge, and it's a whole difference. Why does Razor drive like he's an alcoholic? I mean, he probably is. Also, this is another thing that I was talking about the other day. That the AI either eats shit at like super behind you or is unreachable in the front. There is never a back and forth. Like that, and that happens with any type of AI. Like it's not just Razor, it happens with random AI in random events. Like you never have a like an actual 1v1 where you're constantly ducking it out against an opponent. You're basically driving alone the entirety of the event. So this one most likely has to be a restart. Because once he's that far, he's not coming back. And the reason why he's that far, by the way, is because I miss a shortcut. Like there was a that big ass shortcut that skips a whole corner. Well, I forgot to take it, and once he took that, I couldn't reach him again. As simple as that. Yeah. It's fine. Look, on the bright side, I still maintain what I said before, that this game is way better than both Underground games, and it's not even close. But it's not better than neither Burnout 3 nor Revenge. Those two games completely still wipe this game without problem. Both of them. But hey, maybe Carbon is gonna be better. I hope. I hope, in fact, since the version that I plan to play is the PS3 version, that at that point there's not gonna be any excuse of the AI is worse in this version, since PS3 version is supposed to be like one of the best ones, right? Since it's a generation away from... God damn it. Well, this guy didn't take the shortcut here for some reason. Okay. Well, at least that'll work out. Now, this race has the potential to be the hardest event of this group of 5 simply because of the length. Because if you make one mistake that allows this guy to overtake and be far from you, it's over. Like as you already seen in the previous attempt. That's the thing, it only depends on a mistake made by you. Like he will never win simply by being faster. It will win by you fucking up. And that's fine. I don't mind having always the danger of if you make a mistake, the AI will get you. In fact, I mean, Burnout is pretty much like that. In Burnout, even if sometimes the AI can reach you without you making any mistake, sometimes it's more like you need to make a mistake for them to get close to you. But here, you can just see the difference. Like, you don't make a mistake and it's like the opposite situation of you making a mistake. You make a mistake and he's that far. You make no mistakes and, well, he's that far, yeah, but in the other way, you know? It's like, no matter what, it's always a time trial. And the most important thing is that in this case, no matter what, the AI is not any harder than any of the other random AIs. Like, this Razor could be the guy that was called Clown. Like, you know, one of the random AIs of the game is called Clown. But he could be that, and there wouldn't be any difference, aside from the car, I guess. And by the way, he didn't take the shortcut this time either, for some reason. Final boss, by the way. Well, maybe, I don't know. We still don't know if, well, or rather I still don't know if it's the final boss. That 97% really makes it suspicious. Makes me think that there might be something after these 5 events. But maybe not, maybe the 5 events go to 99% and then the game being beaten counts as the final 1%, maybe, I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, he has a BMW, by the way. Just in case anyone forgot, I'm here to remind you that he has a BMW, and that means that he's gonna be fast and hard to beat. Want to remind you, okay? He has a BMW, don't forget. God damn it, dude. Yeah, at that point I just wonder, why do people talk? It's fine. I feel like that's a problem of a lot of people. It's not just this game, it's other games that are also pretty popular and play them for the first time, that people cannot help but talk about things that still haven't happened in the game. And even if they are not story spoilers, they are still spoilers in the sense that you're telling me something I didn't want to know until I need to meet it, right? The best example being, you know, someone, well, I guess I'm not gonna say it in case someone might be watching this and also didn't play it before and doesn't want to get a spoiler. Basically, someone already told me that there is a car that shows up, or I don't know if it shows up, but it's a playable car that is supposed to be one of the fastest one. It's a car that hasn't showed up yet, and it makes me think that there might be a, you know, like an additional thing that will show that car, and the surprise got completely ruined. Careful. So I don't think I'm winning this unless he fucks up that corner, and he didn't. That's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, that one, Kyle. That one. Manufactured by BMW. I don't think that car was manufactured by BMW, especially considering that one is an Italian company and the other one is a Sherman one. So yeah, I don't think it's the same. The point is that that car, someone mentioned it, it's like, dude, it didn't cost you anything to not mention that. Like, it costed you 0 to not mention something that I didn't see yet. But you did it anyways. So that's why I wish, like, I understand that you want to talk about a game you like, but can you at least talk about what's happening? Like, for example, well, in this case, I don't know, talk about how fast the BMW is, right? Like, you talk about what's happening. Don't tell me what is gonna happen. I don't want to know it because I wanna see it by myself. And it's not just in this game, it's in games like The Legend of Zelda as well. Like, people just throwing in unnecessary details that I will see when the time comes, but I didn't need to see it when you told me, you know? Like, they just cannot fucking help themselves. Like, yes, they are not serious spoilers because you're not spoiling the story, but to me they are just as bad because you are ruining a surprise, you know? The Lamborghini, well, you have a lot of Lamborghinis. You have the Diablo, you have the Gallardo, Aventador, well, the Murciélago, the Veneno, Sexto Elemento. What else do you have? The Veloce or Veloce, I don't know how it's pronounced. Yeah, you have a lot of Lamborghini models. Obviously, not all of them are in the game clearly. But yeah. Oh, the Huracan as well. Lamborghini Huracan, yeah. That one too. Yeah, there are a lot of models. Most of them look exactly the same as each other though. Well, then there is the classic Countach. The Lamborghini Countach. That one ironically looks like the most distinct of all of them, probably. Lamborghini made a lot of cars, and definitely more that I obviously don't know about or don't remember. Yeah. Despite making exclusively luxury cars, they do a lot of them. Well, it's kind of like Ferrari, and they are both Italian companies, you know. A lot of Italian companies really love going for luxurious shit. Yeah, Ferrari, you have a lot of cars. Damn nice. That was cool. That at least looked cool. I wish there was more of that, you know? More interactions between me and my rivals. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I guess that it only happens by accident. Anyways, one more lap, though keep in mind that the previous attempt I lost on the final lap. I was leading the whole race, but yeah. Not on the final lap, so we will see what happens now. At least, you know, all this extra time, I guess I welcome it, because as I said, even though I want to do the challenges, I don't want to do them today, and I also feel like I don't want to do a plan B either, so the more this takes, the better. So I can at least pad the stream with shit, you know? Yeah, I guess I will end up doing the challenges tomorrow. Because I didn't get as salty as I expected with the pursuits. I might get very salty with the challenges though. But I guess the pursuit, I got it on the second attempt, so not that big of a deal. The salt didn't have enough time to settle. So yeah, we are good, we're fine. No problem. And the final event is a sprint, isn't it? I think. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, I think it is a sprint. So a sprint should probably mean that it's gonna be a shorter race than this one, of course. Oh, I was about to say he didn't... No, oh, he failed to take the shortcut. He actually crashed in the entrance, man. Final boss, by the way. You know what's the funniest thing to me? Games... You know, there is a PS1 game called Lego Racers. Very good game, by the way. I recommend anyone that likes either Lego or racing games to play it. That game had a final boss that was so fucking hard to beat, but it felt amazing once you beat it, of course, like any final boss or any boss that is challenging. But the bosses in this game, they are only bosses in name. Look at that, a kilometer and a half of distance. Yeah, he's still stuck because he's a moron. Only one event remaining, and yes, it's indeed a sprint. It's what I say, dude. Like, these guys are only bosses in appearance, but in gameplay, these are the same as any other random shitty-ass AI that the game has. They are not anything special. So when a game from the PS1, that, yeah, of course that game is supposed to be more like a combat racer than an actual, you know, more quote-unquote grounded racing game, I guess. But the point is that that game had a final boss and bosses in general that were super hard to beat. I feel like if a game like that was probably made with a lot less budget and obviously with way less technology than this one, completely fucks your ass when it comes to bosses, I feel like you need to rethink things, you know? Because in the Underground games, technically there were also bosses, but the bosses were so little, like there weren't that many 1v1, so at that point when the AI of the bosses was that shitty, you will be like, yeah, okay, the 1v1 was simply like a little flavor to like add some spice, but in reality it's simply the same as any other AI, right? But in this game, the bosses are being sold as like they are this super challenge that you have to overcome. There are 15 of them. They all have a different specialty, right? Like they have their own strengths. Each car, you know, is tuned in a different way, right? And that doesn't matter. They are all the same trash. They're all the same shitty shover AI that every single car has in this game. So that's my issue. Like, if you're gonna have bosses with this much hype, like, be behind them, like, look at that. He didn't even take the shortcut. That is, by the way, the best shortcut in the game. It's the shortcut that cuts the most time out of all of them. He didn't take it, and this is apparently the final race of the game. The final race of the final boss. And he cannot even managed to take a shortcut that basically is mandatory, because if you don't take it, you're obviously gonna fall behind. Not like in Neris in his case, because he could rubber band his way back, but the point is that if he's supposed to be the final challenge, at least make it look like it is. Like, here you are not making him look like anything different. But hey, he has a BMW. Remember that, he has a BMW. Alright. He's serious business. Also, his name Razor, so how could he not be serious business? Like, look at all that edge. How could he not be the real thing, right? The real deal. And I think the saddest part of all this is that, with the exception of the previous race, that, you know, I had to retry it twice. Every other event, first try. Of the 5 events, 4 were first tried, and 1 took 3 attempts. He's driving a BMW. Don't forget. Okay, cutscene, let me increase the volume.
You'll never hold on to the #1 spot. Not with me on your tail. And if you want these, you're gonna have to take them.
It's over, Razor.
It ain't over until I say it's over.
Oh, she's undercover.
You and me could have had a real good thing.
Oh, and this bitch.
Where's the other guy?
He got away.
You mean to tell me the most wanted street racer happened to get away? What about the blacklist?
Forget the blacklist. They're through.
I want every single unit after the guy.
Everyone?
Everyone!
That was pretty funny. That was unexpected, I gotta say. Everyone! I think that my concept of cross shoes went up by a lot. So we have hit level 6 and we are supposed to escape. Okay, so I guess this is the one that is 100% then, right?
Hey, Hotshot. Hey, thanks for helping us out.
Everyone!
We've been able to pick up every blacklist racer thanks to you.
Nice.
Now, I'll take that into consideration if you give yourself up. So what's it gonna be?
Alright, so what happens if you fail this? Like, does your save get deleted? Oh, by the way, speaking of not being able to trust what people in chat says, someone implied that your save gets deleted if all your cards get encoded. It doesn't, it simply tells you game over and you're allowed to reload from the last save. So I don't know, dude, like, if you're not sure about something, that's fine. Like, you don't have to know everything. But if you don't know it, don't say it like you know it. You know, I don't think it's that hard. It's fine, you're not safe. No, you're not safe. You're not sure. Okay, don't say it. As simple as that. Alright. So what makes this hit level 6, by the way? Like... I don't see any difference with level 5. Maybe Cross is more active. Though you know that I still haven't noticed Cross in a single one of these pursuits, right? I believe Kyle, that he told me that Cross has a specific pattern in the vehicle. And I trust Kyle. But I haven't seen it myself. Boom. I think the difference here, though it's more of a visual difference, is that all the police cars are black instead of white like they were in level 5. I mean, that's pretty nice and everything, but... like... So what?
X-ray 11, please update situation.
Shit. I am very curious, like, I'm not gonna get caught on purpose, of course, but I'm very curious to know what happens if you get captured here. I had to guess it probably deletes your save, right? Deletes your save, and you have to start all over. Well, I don't know what happens, but if I had to take a guess, it's probably gonna restart the event from the beginning and that's it. It's just that it's hard to tell because technically this game didn't really have any pursuit event. Like, there is not such a thing as a pursuit event. Like, you simply have the pursuit in open roam. Oh, nice. And the rhinos there did pretty well. Well, regardless, don't let any of this distract you from the fact that Razor is a bitch. Just wanted to give you that reminder. Well, and I was gonna say, and he has a BMW, that's no longer the case, I have it. I am the BMW now. Which, by the way, oh fuck, that's a dead end. Like, I'm sure, obviously, that there are stat differences. Oh, that's another dead end. Okay, don't go those places. Go here. I was about to say, I'm sure there are stat differences between this car and the one I was using before, but they feel so similar to use, really. So even if there are differences, I guess the driving is better, but not by a lot, really. It's not that impressive. And the speed might also be higher, but I also don't notice it. Oh, what the hell? There were some bumps in there. Apparently there's only 3 cops available remaining, and... well, I still gotta be extremely careful with the roadblocks. That's the only thing that can finish the pursuit. These guys are not good enough to finish it. Okay, they can still call for backup, by the way. And they call for backup in 1.5 minutes instead of 2. Wait, what's that? Something appeared... The problem is that I couldn't hear what you should say. I mean, with all the noise going on, you think I'm gonna hear it. I'm assuming she means go to that spot that is marked on the map. I cannot, by the way, open the minimap. Like, I need to follow the radar, like loosely follow the radar. Oh, she say go to the bridge on the map. Okay, gotcha. Okay, unfortunately, I just gotta imagine there is a bridge because... oh, that's a problem. Well, no one is following me anyway, so... can you let me pass? There you go. Unfortunately, the backup seems like it might come before I reach whatever that spot is. But I don't think it matters. I'm assuming that once I reach the... ah, fuck. Once I reach the spot, it should be over, maybe. Oh, it's there. The rhinos, no. And the backup is here. Alright, I'm here now. What do you want me to do? Like, I should keep driving? Yeah, okay, so this seems like it's a separate area that normally you don't have access to. Full speed! Alright. Oh. Him. Winner. Full speed ahead. Then look at all that bounty that does not matter whatsoever. Okay. So now, another cutscene, I'm assuming. I'm increasing the volume. Oh, never mind. You are the most wanted racer in Rockport City. As a reward, you have unlocked some bonus cars that can be used in quick race. There is still more you can do to prove you are the most notorious street racer. Challenge series test your driving and pursuit evasion skills in 60+ events. These events are not for novice driver or the faint of heart. Rap sheet rankings, you might have defeated all the blacklist members, you hold all the records. I actually don't know about that. Maybe. Yeah, pedal to the metal. Of course. Oh, and we actually have the credits this time. Like in the previous games, you had to manually go to the credits, but here you have them just like that. Okay, well, despite all that shit talking that I said at the end, was still a pretty cool game, and as I say before, definitely way better than both Underground games without a doubt. The things that I don't like, well, I already mentioned the AI being shit, so I don't think I need to mention more of that, because I think it's already well understood that I think the AI in this game is not good. And then there's also the fact that I don't really like the way the pursuit works, or pursuits in general, you know. This stupid ass chase took me more retries than any Blacklist, really. But I'm surprised, because I didn't see anything harder in this chase than in any of the other chases, you know. Like, in fact, it said hit level 6, and I still don't understand what's the difference between level 6 and level 5, so I think it's whatever, you know. But yeah, it was still like a cool game no matter what. I'm looking forward to Carbon, but as I say before, Carbon is a game that I wanna play on the PS3 version, assuming it works properly. I guess if it doesn't, I will play the PS2 no matter what. Whenever I play it will have to be when it's not hot, because I can tell you that right now I'm sweating so fucking much because of how hot it is, so I will have to wait until the heat is over before going to any PS3 game. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but probably not anytime soon. Aside from that, as I mentioned, I do wanna test the test and hopefully complete the challenges and see how they are, but that's not something that I'm gonna do today. I wanna leave that for tomorrow as a separate stream, just to, you know. What is the Celsius? I don't know. Earlier in the afternoon it was like 30 something. Right now, if you ask me, I have absolutely no clue, but it's very hot. Like, it's unfortunately a little bit unbearable over here, so that's what makes me think that, because I was thinking like leaving the challenges for tomorrow is something that I would have done no matter what, but I was thinking, well, for the remaining time of the stream I could think of a plan B, right? Like play something else to fill the time in the stream, but honestly I don't think I'm even gonna do that. Like, I think that it's so hot that once the credits roll and the game tells me that I got the 100%, I'm out of here. Because that's assuming I got the 100%. Because the game at the end was saying something like there were some records you could beat, and maybe there is a record that I haven't beaten and that counts towards the 100%, I don't know. But at least I do know that anything related to race events and milestones, I have it. Like, I beat all of that. Like that one I can be sure it's the case, but yeah, I don't know if those records that it mentioned, if I have them all or if they count. So after the credits are done, we will see if 100% actually happened or not. BMW, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I think from now on, anything that people say in chat about a game I'm playing, I probably shouldn't trust them, except in the case it's Kyle. Or, well, I also trust the rest of my regulars, but in this case the only regular that has been here and played the game has been Kyle, so that's the only one that I can trust for this specific one. I do know at least that, you know, for I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, I can trust Wasabi, so I always have someone to trust, but I guess the people that just randomly come here, apparently they don't know shit, because every single thing that they say, well, not literally every single thing to be fair, but the majority has been not the way I saw it. Like, Earl was a shover, Razor was a shover, the game doesn't end when you get all your cores encoded, in the sense that you can still reload the last save. I don't know what else they told me, but basically, yeah, don't trust anyone. That's the moral of the story. I wonder, when I eventually play Carbon, what kind of ridiculous shit they are gonna be saying, but I don't know. But yeah, Carbon, I'm looking forward to Carbon mostly because I have a friend that mentioned that his favorite Need for Speed game was Carbon, so he probably knows what he was talking about. So I'm curious. I do know that Carbon is kind of like the last game of this era, because technically then you have Pro Street, but I don't hear anyone talking about Pro Street. So I don't know how that one is. Not to mention that I think that Pro Street was not released on PC, I think. So it's one of those things that I will have to check how things are. But hopefully, you know, I don't have any trouble with making them work. Shout out to the random on the Hollow streams that just came to ask, has he beaten Path of Pain yet when you were like 50% through the game? Oh, well, that was so long ago that I don't remember, but yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's as I say, dude. People that come to popular games, like, you know, that come to streams of people playing popular games, and that streamer hasn't played that game before and is trying to play it blind, it's like they just cannot shut the fuck up about things that haven't happened yet. So that example is a good one. Have you beaten Path of Pain? Like, dude, I don't even know where I'm going and you're asking about some Path of Pain thing. That, by the way, if you didn't tell me that how to get to it, I wouldn't have done it because I didn't know how to. It's just the kind of things, you know. Alright, so here the credits just repeat, so let's continue. What's this? Well, this is the police records. I mean, why would I care about this? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, and what about it? Okay, I'm not pressing anything, by the way. Highly notorious street racer should be apprehended at all costs. Team, I'm a national threat. Holy shit. Well, I guess I am the most wanted now. And that is indeed 100%. There you have it, without doubt now. So if you go to Blacklist, well, they all show defeated, but I mean, if you really feel like it, you can replay any event you want. You also have the BMW as playable. Though, you know what? Fuck this shit, dude. I don't even want to see it here. I'm gonna use the Golf. I'm not gonna use anything because the game is over, but the point is that... Oh, not to mention that this BMW is not even maxed out. That's pretty sad. But yeah, it only has 1 million of bounty while this thing has 13 million though. Why do I only have 1 strike? Shouldn't I be having 2 strikes? Did they randomly remove that strike out of the goodness of their heart or what? Well, I don't know. Also, yeah, rap shit is what you should saw. It's like that logging thingy, so it's nothing important then. He added me to the Epstein files then. Unbelievable. But yeah, that will be it for me for today, I guess. Yeah, there was no system, it could be. Alright, so the 100% is gotten, and now the only thing remaining is, as I mentioned, the challenge series, that, as I also mentioned, I'm not gonna do today, I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I think I'm also done for the day, dude. Like, it's way too hot, and if I play another game, I'm gonna end up melting, and I don't wanna melt. So I'm just gonna be out of here. Like, thankfully, according to the weather forecast, tomorrow is gonna be less hot, so there shouldn't be any problem. But today, allow me to end early because I cannot stand this heat. In any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow with this challenge series and see how much of that I can complete, or if I get filtered by it, because that could also happen. So yeah, have a good one everyone, and take care.